Welcome back, Reapers and Reavers, to another episode of the Crymson Dragonis. This is a brand new career that we've started. Haha, gluttons for punishment, aren't we? And we're on video 5 now. Now, here's the thing. Let's do a quick recap. We now have 2 Omni-Mechs. One's in repair, the Mistlinks. It got badly damaged because we made some poor tactical decisions in the last video. Go back and look at it. You'll shake your head and go, what are you doing? And that's very uncharacteristic of me. If you look at all my other careers, I play it by the book. But we did get this. It's not an Omni-Mech, but it's a 50-ton Hellhound. And we did very little modifications on it, ladies and gents. Very little. So if we take a look at what we did, we took out an ER large laser. We're keeping the LBX AC-10. We're keeping the ER medium lasers. We're keeping the streak. That's it. It's 2 tons overweight right now. And we're keeping that for the moment because we're going to deploy it instead of the Mistlinks. Why? Because Mistlinks is going to be repaired in 4 days. If we do changes to this, we either bump this down or bump it below the financial report. I want to field all 5 of these mechs in another mission, or maybe even 2 or 3, depending on how banged up we get. So let's take a look at what we can do. We can do a base destruction. I personally don't like the World of Blake, but that's a preference thing. There's a recovery. There's another destroy base. I do like the Rasselhack League, and I want to get allies with them because I want an Unsvin. Actually, I want 2 Unsvin. So I can field 4 advanced battle armors and shoot the Unsvin and the battle armors as our advanced strike group. That's how I want to play this. So let's start with the basics. Let's do them all if we can, shall we? So we are going to destroy a base. Let's go for full salvage. Clan Wolf is going to dislike us very quickly, but that's okay. We're good. We're fine. Let's put you there. Excellent. Okay, one of the things we need to look at is initiative. 888766 10. Okay, so let's move the Chimera. The Jenner is really our fastest, so let's move everything up like this. Chimera is our medium hitter, and Valkyrie is the other one. It's got medium lasers and a large laser. The Kit Fox really is a fast mover jumper, right? No, we have it set up with the AC-5. It should be firing first. And we should probably take a look at our weapon loadout pretty soon. And you can do this. Actually, let's save this. Let's call it Crymson Dragonis CD001. That's our loadout. When you go to the mech bay, this is a slight tangent here, I know. There are 3 buttons down here. One of them is to scrap it, the other one is to store it, and this one is for weapon order. So if we go here, and let's say we want the streaks to hit first, scroll down to the streaks and move them up. Then the LBX, then ERM lasers. Right? That's good. What about the Chimera? MRM and ER large laser. That's good. Works for me. Narc launcher should always be firing first, definitely. What about the Valkyrie? Let's move the large laser down. And the Kit Fox AC5 is the only thing it's got. There you go. So let's go back and do that short mission, shall we? Enough pitter patter. Let's load up CD001 and deploy. Yes, we know the Hellhound has unused tonnage. So you guys don't need to see this load window, and that's going to give me an opportunity to sip a little bit of coffee. Ishkabaha, water of life. We are ready to load in. Now this should be a fairly easy mission for us, and I say that grudgingly. Now let's do this by the book. We're going to move to the facility and we're going to wreck it, but we are going to hit it first with the artillery, and before we do any of that, we are loading out the battle armor. So, hold down the left shift button, load up all the weapons at once, scroll down. Where's our Kit Fox? Hellhound. Kit Fox. Load up. There you go. Okay. Let's get a bird's eye view. We see enemies. Turrets. More than likely turrets. Let's bring the Hellhound over here. And you... We're going to do some groundwork, my friend.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Fantastic. This is going to be nice, short, and sweet. What we're going to do is we are going to pummel it with our artillery until something comes out. At which point, we will take it out. There's no need for us to risk ourselves here. And this is the point of artillery. Right? That's the point of artillery. I'm not going down there unless I have to. And why would you? Why would you? I mean, sure, it would make for fantastic YouTube content, wouldn't it? I find that content just to attract viewership is not real play. What you're doing is you're pandering to the masses. If you're going to play a game, play it for you, for fun, unless you want to make a career out of it, and as an entertainer. And that's basically what a lot of these guys do. There are a few, of course, which are the exception. And I'm subscribed to their channels, and I like their content. They play because they love the game and they love playing it. See, we're already down one. This is how you use artillery. Now we're going to expedite this a little bit by you've got sensor lock. Let's sensor lock that turret.
Got you on sensors, buddy.
Got you on sensors, buddy. Fire. I mean, if we can help, why not? I don't think anybody else has sensor lock. Nope, nope. Okay. We're done. If we did, and this is what I mean in my previous videos and the notes, have as many of your pilots that have sensor lock as possible. It's a huge advantage for you. You want to play to win, right? You're not here to play to lose. Can we sensor lock that turret? Yep.
Got you on sensors, buddy.
Pop, pop. Those medium range missiles have a pretty good range. I'm impressed. There you go. Turret is gone. And a little bit more damage from some artillery. And we're done. And the fun just continues. Interesting. Everything else is out of range, so... There.
All done, boss.
And then we'll just mop up the turrets.
Good to go, boss.
Like I said, it doesn't make for exciting gameplay, but this is how you win. Okay. I think at this point we should probably consider start moving our slower mechs in. We've got a turret that we can ID with our Jenner.
Moving.
Uh-huh. And you're done. Oh. We have a mover. What are we looking at? A Locust 2C. Interesting.
Bunny here.
Okay. Let's get right up into his caboose, shall we?
Sprinting.
And just take it out.
Time to get up the Thunder Bunnies. Point defense destroyed.
Mm-hmm. AC5 to the face. Let's go. We've got defending forces, but I don't know. That wasn't a very good shot, was it? That was a 19%. Why did I take that? Oh, because any shot taken is a shot. Any shot you don't take is a guaranteed miss. It's that simple. There doesn't seem to be anybody else except for that Locust. So let's finish him, shall we? It's 2 out of 3. %. He's got a lot of evasion. Let's go for the torso. A little bit of splash damage, not much. did get some good hits with the LBX. Well, 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 well. No. You'll note that I'm keeping our Jenner back here and not in view of this turret because I'm going to run up behind it and shoot it in close range. Those streaks do hit hard, though. I will give them that. Okay. Reserving down just in case there's a surprise somewhere around a corner. Okay, so
Good to go, boss.
I want to take off some of his pips. 4 is a lot to shoot at. I have one guy that has sensor lock, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go with the Jenner. Oh, that's right. The Jenner's the one with the sensor lock. Okay. Let's get... Whoa, not that close. Right here. Gives me 74. Smack, smack. Getting our ballistics in on this. Nice spread damage with that LBX AC-10. Let's give it everything we got. Maximum effort here. There you go. He's almost neutered. I don't particularly like this positioning, so we're going to move up further. Come on, Raja 5. On the leg. And he's punching out. It's great. It's 3 parts. I'm not expecting a lot of salvage from this one. That's good. Turret is gone. Everything's good. Everything's done. There you go. Nice short 15-minute mission. And we suffered very little damage. So that works for me. And we managed to stay in the black, which is what you want, right? So we're sitting on 1.2 million. We should be good for a little while. What kind of salvage can we take here? We've got none of that, but I want some weaponry. LBX AC2 is not something I'm overly... I mean, I'm not craving for it. I would like to put some ferrofibrous on some of our mechs. It's probably a good idea. And then take these 3 for salvage and sell. It's that simple. We're probably going to get everything, I think. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, let's get rid of the machine guns and the medium laser. Let's keep those. 200 core engine might be useful sometime. Machine gun ammo can go, and we'll sell some parts. And we are back to base. Okay, so the takeaway for this one. If you do things right, if you load up your battle armor at the beginning, you use your artillery properly, and you should have artillery. Always approach this as if you were actual military. You've got infantry, you've got support, and you've got artillery. And if you can, get some air force. There's no Navy in here, so we don't have to worry about it. Although I would love, love, love to see water worlds. So biomes where it's this huge water mass. And there are places where you can't go with these small little pockets of land here and there. It would make tank fighting almost impossible, but aircrafts would become vital. That's a good idea for community developers. But approach it as that, right? You've got support. Your infantry goes up front. You've got a recon. You mark your targets with your sensor lock. You hit them with artillery. You move in with your guns. And you support with your missiles. And air support. Air domination if you can. You can get yourself some lambs. Take Baradul a couple of videos ago. He did some missions where he had a lamb mech. And that thing is just, it's amazing because it moves in a straight line. It gets maximum evasion. It gets to the target. It can shoot in the back. It can dominate a battlefield by giving incredible advantages. That's definitely worth it, right? So that's strategic. Always think strategic. All right, so we're going to be looking at maybe doing another mission in the next video. We should probably do hide the evidence and destroy another destroy base. It's pretty simple, and I really want to build up as much of a reputation with the free shot Brusselhag as quickly as possible. But in the meantime, if we go down to our mech bay in storage, we're going to keep that. The Falcon is not something I'm going to build. We can scrap it. The Royal Falcon is the same thing. I'm not going to build that. Scrap it. The Hermes is another one. Get rid of it. The Kit Fox we will. Urban Mech. I mean, Urbies are great. It comes with a UAC 10. We might keep it. All we need is another part to build one. And we'll get a UAC 10 and then we'll scrap it. The Locust 2C. Extended range medium lasers, center torso. You know what? I might actually keep it just to build it and then strip it and scrap it. Fire Moth we want. We can get rid of our Wasp. I think at this point we can get rid of it. 160,000. And we've got one part for a medium, which is a Royal Shadowhawk. I'm not interested in this at all. It's Inner Sphere. 205,000. We are at 1.7 million. And if we check out the store, is there anything in there we want? Mech-wise, no. Although, produced by the New Earth Trading Company with secret Comstar assistance, the Karnov Support VTOL has been a staple in militaries and mercenary commands across the Inner Sphere for centuries. Retooled to carry 2 squads of battle armor into combat, but it does not allow you. It provides deep strike capability for B-18s, but it doesn't allow you to strike while they're mounted. It does have 4 MML-3 missiles on it, though. No, not the one I would pick. Definitely not. Okay, so anything in here? Achilles battle armor? No. Oh, there's an exchanger. It's a 2-ton for 10%. Is not worth it. I would probably pick like there's lots of other stuff we could pick, which would be much more efficient. Okay, so machine gun, missiles, we're not interested. Here, AC-5, AC-10, UAC-5 half bin. UAC-20 is pretty common, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Nothing there that we want, and nothing there. Okay. And make sure that you regularly, between missions, especially at the beginning, you upgrade your pilots towards the direction that you are planning to take them. Right? Especially if you choose the settings that I do where pilot progression is slower. You definitely want that. Okay. We'll see you on the flip side, Reapers and Reavers. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Sometimes it's all you've got. Peace.